Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Dragon Family. So, this morning, again, I woke up a little bit late. I just literally just rolled out of bed, made myself a cup of coffee, smoked a quick cigarette, and I'm giving you your message, giving you your morning message, like I have been for the past probably probably close to a year now. Here on TikTok, I've been doing it for probably about a week. So, there's my sip of coffee with you guys. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I'm having a good, really decent morning. I slept kind of broken last night. I had a very hard time sleeping, but I did get some major confirmation about things that I have been feeling lately. So if you ever feel like you don't know what's going on, usually most of the time your first gut instinct is exactly what is going on. And many I have found that out through many of the tribulations and trials that I have gone through in the last couple months. All right, thanks everyone for the 210 likes on on TikTok, and thank you for the one person in here on YouTube and the one like I got. Good morning, Ashley. So, in other words, what I meant by this morning is trust your gut instinct. Trust your gut instinct, and my cards are all discombobbled. I didn't really straighten them out last night. So, good morning, V Welch. Good morning. Good morning, Tay. I just got Tay in the wind when I saw your name, Tay. So I think that movie is called What's Eating Gilbert Grape with with uh, wow, I can't. I'm drawing a brain fart. Yes, with Leonardo DiCaprio. Thank you. For some reason, for some reason, uh, the guy who played Jack Sparrow was coming to mind. I know it's not who was in the movie, but that's who was coming to mind. I'm not awake yet. My brain really isn't functioning yet. I'm not even gonna even try to think of that guy's name right now. Johnny Depp. There you go. There you go. Shoulda, coulda been. All right. So this is the reading. I'm gonna make this kind of short and sweet, just because I have to get my kids up. I have to get them ready. My mother just called me, asked me to do her something, to do her favor. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. Try to make this quick. You just got out of work? Yeah, I literally just rolled out of bed. Rolled out of bed, like I said, smoked a quick cigarette, made a cup of coffee, and jumped on live. I've noticed that my intuition when I'm reading cards is on point when I'm just now waking up. All right, so we have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is telling me that there's something that you need to really re-examine in your life. Re-examine how you go about things, how you go about learning things. Then we have the Judgment card, which this Judgment card is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this card. So this card is telling me there is a judgment call that you need to make. I feel like it's from a past decision that you need to go back and figure out what really needs to be relearned about that situation so you can make a better judgment call when it happens again, because I feel like it is a cycle. And so we have the Fool. Like I said, there's something that has happened in the past that I feel you didn't really use your mind. You didn't use the balance that you have now between your mind and your heart. And that is resurfacing now in the present. And you're thinking about or you have taken a leap of faith to wrong the right that made this go haywire. So we have the seven of Pentacles. Like I said, this is a seed that has been planted in the past. This is an idea that you have been thinking about for a while. Well, good morning, my dragon family. My dragon family on YouTube is just now starting to come in. So I'm just going to say a quick good morning to everyone. Good morning, my beautiful Joe. Good morning, beautiful Jen. Good morning, Ashley. I already said good morning to you. Like I said, if you guys are just coming in, I literally just rolled out of bed. So there's, like I said, something in the past is coming back to you to give you a fresh start. I feel like it is a cycle that you have ended in this life. It is a past life cycle that you have ended in this life, and you are having a hard time because this cycle wants to restart again. And you are having a hard time letting go of the past animosities, the past anger, the past hurts from past lives. You are having a hard time letting go because you have cleared that karma within this life, if that makes any sense. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. It is a very slow moving energy, but you can definitely feel it coming in. Like I said, you are having a hard time readjusting your brain so you can make this new cycle. So you can take this leap of faith for this new cycle to start. All right, so and then you have the 10. This card, I really have to look to see what this card is, because I'm having a hard time deciphering what this card is. It is the 10, but however, I don't feel like it's a 10 of Swords. I don't feel like it's a 10 of Pentacles. I'm just going to read it intuitively. So this has the same vibes as this has the same energy as the 10 of no. No, this has the same energy as the Six of Swords. For me, anyway. For right now, until I look and to see what this card is, it has the same energy as the Six of Swords. So this is telling me you want to move into calmer waters from this past cycle, from this past life cycle, but you are having a hard time figuring out what it is you need to learn from that past life or from that past cycle that has recently ended. Lady Stardust, this is the card. Hi Renee77. Well, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 1,000 likes already here on TikTok. All right, so I'm just gonna pull one or two more cards. Just gonna pull one or two more cards, and then I will pull a Dragon Fate Oracle and end this reading. Just because I have shit to do. I need to start getting myself back into a routine. I need to get my kids back into a routine. I just need to get back into routine so I can finish manifesting a major manifestation that I have been working on for months. Right now, user, I'm not taking personal questions. I'm just doing a quick collective morning message for everyone. All right, so looks like Tara wanted me to read you guys 3 more cards. So there's a thought of a new beginning coming. There may be a message for you, Katie, that is for you to decide. That I'm reading the cards that are on the table. If anything really resonates with you, then that is your message. That is how general messages work for tarot. So you have the Ace of Swords. So there's something that you really want to get off the ground. But like I said, you are having a hard time letting go of a past life situation that resurfaced in this life. That you have cleared the karma and you are having a hard time letting go of the past life because the past life hurt you so bad. And that past life came back and bit you in the ass in this life. And so that is what's making you confused between what you should be doing next. So we have the nine of swords. So this is telling me this particular 9 of swords is telling me you are waiting patiently after a battle, or you will be waiting patiently after a battle. I feel you are on a healing journey right now. And you are calling in all the energies of the universe, of your deity that you believe in, your God, your higher power that you believe in. And you are accepting anything that you are accepting anything that comes into you. I'm just going to pull a Dragon Fate Oracle, read out of the book for you guys, and I'm going to end this live on both TikTok and YouTube. Boy, I would love it. I would love it if I can get up to 5K before I end this live. I would love it if I can get up to 5K likes on this live before I get going. Keep the likes coming, guys. Keep tapping that screen. Keep showing me some dragon love. Thank you for the rose. The real. I'm gonna call you the muse. I'm gonna call you the muse. Thank you for the roses. Thank you, Deborah. Patience is key. Patience is a key. Patience is a virtue that if you don't really have that key, if you don't really have that virtue, then patience will drive you nuts. I am learning patience right now. I am relearning patience right now, I should say. All right, so for the Dragon Fae Oracle, it's the new moon. The new moon Fae, soul scrying. So I feel that your soul has been scryed in a past life that really is affecting you in this life. Like I said, you're having a hard time differentiating past energies from present energies. And the best way to do that is to focus on the now. Now is the only time that matters. Now is the time for action. Now is the time to really let your soul sing. Let your soul contract really take flight, because your soul contract that you created within this life is meant for greatness. And I can see that in the cards. I can feel that. I'm just going to read out of the book if I can find the book. And there it is. All right. The New Moon Fae card is the 17 card, which reduces down to a 7. And 7s are all about cycles that are always going to when you end something, it opens the door for a new cycle to start. Right now, I'm not answering personal questions, Muse. And I reached my goal already. I got 6.8K likes on TikTok. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And I've only been alive for 20 minutes. You guys are amazing. That's awesome, Ashley. I'm glad I was able to help you. I'm really glad I was able to help you. So my mission for the day is complete. And you have completed that, Ashley. Thank you so much. And if I can help anyone by doing any readings, then I have completed my daily mission. All right, so the new moon phase, soul scrying. I rule myths and dreams which encapsulate truth about yourself in forms you can work with. I rule creativity and the storyteller of which enchants. I am imagination, instinctive wisdom, and archetypal energies, and forms which cross cultural boundaries. I love the moonlight, and I know only too well that the light of the crystal one can be madness or enlightenment. I am the enchanted, strange outsider, as you are. And so I understand when you feel you are not home in this world. Sometimes I know you feel as if you are not part of the mainstream. And you can only feel isolated. Please remember that under the moonlight, you cannot see the full spectrum of colors, but you can often see between the worlds and deep into the true essence of all. Do not feel ashamed of your strangeness or and 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 your shadows. They can be beautiful and mysterious. If they are loved, embraced, and owned. But something is missing, and you have cast out a part of myself that I am now waiting to return. Like you, I am nearing a time of action, where I must go in search of all of myself, but for this moment I take solace in the reflections of this still moonlit pool, and even in the stark lacework of the bare trees, I find truth and hope. You have you have you too have this quicksilver and primal energy. But I encourage you now to become practical, to deal with the difficulties and separation, and to dissolve your fears through action. Strength and acceptance, however, do not shut you out your own fears and isolation. What you resist and repress only regroups in the shadows and draws strength from denial. Instead, bring your fears out into the open and shine the sunlight on them. Embrace all of who you are. Your accepted social mask can now be dropped. You can now incorporate the power of highlighted psychic ability, which can be hard to communicate and read accurately. Do not despair. You will learn to understand and interpret your own psychic and symbolic language if you practice, as I am now. In this sacred pool, if you do not make a conscious effort, your unconscious will do the work for you for on your behalf. Anyway, you may be a psychic nighttime being with powerful abilities, but you also of the elements of the elements. And the dragon fate can teach you strength and give you the wisdom in which to use it well. Wow, that hit home. That hit home. Shh. Don't say anything, Stefan. All right, so that being said, this is just telling me that we have the ability to see the our soul contract that we have signed before we incarnated in this life. We have the ability to see the ramifications, or we are seeing the ramifications of ignoring our intuition. And there are some people who are going through a transformation right now for the very first time who really don't understand what's going on with them. But that is all I'm going to get for this dragon message. I am going to pick my cards up and chit chat with you guys and end this live just because I have shit to do. I have to get my kids up. I have to get them dressed for school. I have to finish getting dressed. And I hope you guys all have a great day. I will come back live later on tonight, probably around 7 p.m. Eastern Time to do my all signs like I did last night. I already have 10,000 likes on my TikTok, and I appreciate that. I love you guys all for doing that. And this is where I'm going to end you guys. I hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you guys all later.